Hey, what's going on, guys? In this video, we're going over here to Western Africa, Southwest Nigeria, community of Akure. Recently here, I've received multiple emails and several messages from people inquiring about a possible meteor impact in the community of Akure that sent shockwaves through the town, damaging buildings. In fact, hundreds of houses, churches, and schools took on some degree of damage, whether it be completely destroyed or a lot of roof damage. We're going to take a look at some photos. Article dated March 28th of 2020 from Pulse.ng from out of Nigeria, and it shows several people standing at the rim of a newly formed crater. I was actually quite surprised at how large this was. What we're going to do in this video is look at some photos from this area and try to determine if whether or not something did come from the sky. We're looking here at Pulse.ng. We're going to go over here to punching.com where there's some new photos of look like fairly strong buildings made out of concrete block that took on significant damage. Here you can see windows completely gone from this building, roof damage. This structure here is actually leaning over now. Looks like it's about ready to fall over, probably near the epicenter of that crater that we just saw. We're going to take a much closer look at that crater here in just a second. This building here is leaning towards the left, took on significant damage, more than likely a total loss. Buildings behind it, also a lot of roof damage. Article here from BBC.com showing a building with roof damage and some other structural problems. This one here, roof completely gone, wall broken. What we're going to do is look at the photos now from the area. The only good thing that came out of this is that there were no fatalities. There were some injuries, but from what I understand, according to the articles, they were minor injuries. Photo here of some buildings off in the distance. You can see fresh soil here in the front of the picture. Off in the distance, two buildings with roof damage, window damage, but notice how the wall is still standing. That's a concrete block wall. Looks like a section of it though is missing there. Here's another look at those same buildings, the one on the far right. You can see that concrete wall, at least right there, is laying on the ground. The building looks like it went through a Cat 5 hurricane, significant roof damage, windows all completely gone. Here's another photo of a building off in the background with significant roof damage, but the block wall is still standing right here. So that tells me that the shock wave went over the block wall. Otherwise, it would have went right through it. I at least would have thought. This building here, total loss. Looks like it was made out of block and bricks, completely demolished. Unbelievable scene here. Look at this road. This is a road that was completely thrusted up out of the ground. And sections of that road were 12 inches thick. Unbelievable strength here. More people looking down in astonishment at this brand new crater in their neighborhood. And you can see in the background, shockwaves went all through those buildings there. Some degree of damage, whether it's a total loss or mainly the roof. But here's the photo, I think that it kind of gives us the biggest clue of all. If you look at this crater, and this is the crater we were just looking at, look over here on the bottom side of the photo. That's all fresh soil. If you look at the top of the photo, it looks undisturbed. So what that tells me is something came in from the sky at a very high rate of speed at an angle, thrusting all of that soil out of the ground in this direction, sending shock waves through that community into those buildings. So it came in at an angle this way, new soil that way, and then the damage ensued from the impact. And people said night turned to day during this event that was very, very loud. But from looking at that picture right there, all of that fresh soil just on the front side of the crater, looks like something came in from up here at a very high rate of speed. But that's just my opinion. I wanted to take a look at that as I did receive several emails from several different people asking about a possible meteor impact over there. And at first, I wasn't quite sure what to think until I got to looking at some of the pictures. So pretty incredible event, if that is in fact what did occur, and it does kind of look like that. If you guys are new to the YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe, click on the bell so you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. If you're a current subscriber, double check, make sure you're still subscribed, and make sure that bell is still turned on. Thanks for watching, have a super day, and be safe out there.